Waste my energy. Interesting.
Hello and welcome back! This is Giraffe Reaction Zone. We are doing One Piece live reaction and power level section after that. In this 2 episodes which we're gonna have, it's gonna be Deja Vu, ladies and gents. It's gonna be Crocodile versus Luffy. Yes, that's a second fight. It's first one doesn't do well. Let's see how it's gonna be in this time. And then we're gonna have a small clash in the next episode between Missile Sunday or Nico Robin, as you will, with the right hands of Smoker. Power level section, which I'm gonna discover and fix 3 characters in our power level section. So see you there. Episode 121. Let's go. New episode starting now. What is this goofy song? Don't like the vibes now because it's not really telling that he's actually injured or shot. And he was already shot in the past episodes, isn't it? When the king show up in Nanohama. Don't fight, rebel army! Don't think so. It's actually gonna happen now after all of the Baroque works work. Unless... yeah, exactly. Now the anger escalates. Yeah, Baroque works member. What's that? Don't tell me. Yeah, obviously Crocodile has to stomp in to help them out. Because if the fight will stop, he will have to deal with them even individually or something like that. So he needs to make. And that looks like Crocodile because that's sand, right? He's hiding and shooting. Surrender my ass. Yeah, that's it. But since he got shot, maybe Vivi's supposed to stand up, and when she got shot, then both sides would be shot. But again, who wants to get shot, right? Yeah, at this point it's unstoppable, especially when if that's not Crocodile, I don't know who can have that kind of power to make such a sandstorm that limited the accuracy and vision. Yeah. Because there is no fog there, definitely. It's definitely a sand, unless it's animated purely. But before, it was clear vision, and all of a sudden that appears. It's definitely Crocodile. Focus on your family, that makes sense. But she's obviously doing exactly opposite. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's definitely him. But what next? Crocodile, what's next? How? The will is not enough, looks like. He's just... Crocodile is so pointless at this point to even mess with her brain. Her brain is not functioning properly anyway after all what you did to her. So, why you even bother? Well, because her spirit is not broken yet? How sadly as it sounds, I think it's a time for Crocodile to kill her actually. At this point, there's actually nobody who can do it. That's it. I'm not seeing anywhere. I think the Straw Hats has to run, take wounded Luffy and run onto the sea. I'm not seeing anything happening. Luffy! Yeah, the most crucial point the main hero approaches, even though he's severely wounded, is that he is a rubber person help some sort? Like in case of stop bleeding or something like that, I don't know. She's giving the report what happened. So Zoro can move actually. My leg is injured, that's Nami. How he sliced that guy if he's 2 hands carrying Nami? Tons of blood. Oh, so you just refill your blood through that somehow, but you're not bleeding anymore. Whoa, he saw him. I knew it. Sanji's here as well, with broken bones though. I'm not seeing those broken bones. All of a sudden, all of them looking really healthy, even though Usopp is full in bandages. He can stand all of a sudden, when previously he... Oh yeah, he got... Oh yeah, I mean, it's your fault for not reading the instructions, not Usopp's. You could read that. Yeah, she's standing now. Yeah, that was temporarily. Temporary boost because they saw Luffy's alive then. The adrenaline kicks in, looks like. Usopp's run out already. Oh, he's apologizing. That's something new. Yeah, if he not win, then who? I mean, there is couple of people which we are aware of, but none of them are here actually. Aside Crocodile, who's the strongest right now? Luffy in the area. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, Vivi, out of the card. We want Luffy now. Shush, shush, shush. Let's go. He actually hit him, and he's bleeding straight away. How? No way he's one hit guy now. What is happening now? I missed something? Do I miss some episode or something? What? No way. No way it's that easy all of a sudden. Explanations, please. He already accomplished the impossible within a second. So what's this barrel for? It's probably because of that. But what advantage that can give? Except of the disadvantage because he needs to carry it. Hello? Just don't tell me we need to wait for another episode to find out. I mean, we're gonna have here another episode anyway, so we will find out what is happening. Oh! You're afraid of... Oh, that's why! Makes so much sense now. That's why he took all the rain from this country. And that's the end of the episode, why not? Holy moly, so it's revealed now that he have a major weakness, it looks like. Whenever it's raining, he can be hit. Or whenever there is water attaching him, he can be hit. That changes things a lot. That's why Crocodile was doing all of those things to just take away the water. That's why he was even attacking Yupa, that guy who was digging the hole to gain water. That's probably a little bit too much, but still it makes so much sense. And Yupa was the closest. On the other side, the whole casino was surrounded by lakes, so that don't make sense. Wow! We will have 1v1 when Luffy have a chance, finally. How much that will put his devil fruit as a disadvantage? Is he still superior to Mr. One's fruit? Probably yeah, because first you need to discover that the water is a weakness and you will not find it that easily. And the hits what Luffy hits him, I mean, okay, I was kind of from shock, because he wasn't even prepared for that. He was trying to change into sand before the hit and that was nullified. Like, what is that barrel? The barrel looks like carries water that he's putting on himself that he can be able to hit. So the barrel is actually crucial at this point. Yeah! So whole crew came back with a bunch of adrenaline kicks in when they saw Luffy alive. I'm not sure actually Nami, Sanji and Zoro knew that Luffy lost it, because the only person which we witnessed to which was told that Luffy is dead was when Miss Merry Christmas was said that to Usopp, boost his motivation up, unwillingly of course. Yes, now I'm okay. After that they came back. Zoro is tired carrying Nami. Nami all of a sudden can walk. No wonder for how long though. Yeah, and we're getting the fight, and that's why I was telling to Crocodile, don't mess around, just focus on your next goal. Now the things changes dramatically, because even if the rebellion is still fighting, you have Luffy to deal with, and that's not easy task, especially when he can hit you. Let's go to another episode. Episode 122, Luffy can hit him finally, which is changing perspective at all, because I was saying run away, leave the crocodile the country, who cares, we are only pirates. But now when we can hit him and we can gain, if we can beat him, I don't know, from hit to beat, it's a long journey, but if we can succeed, we will have actually the whole nation, the whole royal family to be in debt to us, to pirates? That's huge. That's basically asking for suppliers, for protection even, for, I don't know, maybe a base, who knows? Loads of gains if they actually can beat Crocodile. The only thing is if Luffy capable of sort of thing. If not, better run away. Let's see. Okay, so they are getting info, they are getting into it that there will be a big explosion from somewhere. Wonder how, is this like a bomb? Or, because that's definitely not strong as atomic bomb, so it's definitely a bomb hidden somewhere. But then who's gonna launch it unless it have like timer on it? But is that even the time of civilization that they have such a kind of bombs? I know there was a timer when the dog was shooting the ball, tennis ball I think that was, but it was very heavy when Mr. 4 hit it, and that has a timer in it, so there is some sort of it, but I was thinking it was mainly because of the devil fruit which that weapon eaten. It's plenty of things, because I was told by one of you guys, of DT I think, that if I don't know something it's definitely devil fruit. Thank you DT for that. Yeah, so what's up with that weapon? What's up with that bomb? And where is it? Crafty bastard. Exactly. Let's go. Where? Oh, yeah, Baroque work. Overkill, isn't it? All Baroque works. But Sanji have broken board. Zoro was shot and close to death. Is there even going to be a match for them if they are in that state? 10 minutes. Wasting time by talking. 2 seconds, alright! Looks like the injury doesn't really matter. Yeah, exactly. 1.5. Don't slow down. Okay? I'm loving it. Heavily injured they can, still Baroque works are nothing. Let's go to the main fight. Crocodile still. Even though he got hit, it's like underrating him. Yeah, anyway. He's still disrespectful to him. 8 warriors of the sea. That's not make sense at all. Holy moly, Luffy. At least find some good wording for that. She's so happy. I mean, she's the one who betrayed Crocodile and let Luffy live. He don't know nothing. Oh wow! What now? Your hand is basically... Oh, you have water. Okay, so like last time, drink the water. But the water is limited, Luffy. Can become stronger. Exactly! What's that? That's smart! Whoa, shotgun, okay! Okay, we're getting full force fights. They're getting serious now. Yeah, he's getting tricked. Because because previously he was disrespecting him, so... Whoa! Yeah, and he lost his barrel. Ah, that's basically KO, isn't it? I mean, the barrel is still intact. Can you get... Ah, yeah, saved. Okay. Disadvantage to hold the barrel all the time. The barrel is the key to the fight. Exactly. And he knows that. What? Whoa! Why his face is dropping all of a sudden? Why you destroyed the barrel? He drank it! Too much! I mean, he's a rubber, so he can withstand it. I mean, don't forget, Crocodile, that Luffy is a pirate, so he don't give a shit about the whole rebellion and what's gonna happen. He's just fighting you and helping Vivi, that's all. He hit him with water. That's basically a debuff, isn't it, for him? He connect bazooka. He's bleeding badly. Things changing, ladies and gents. A wind changing direction. The wind of fate.
If they beat down Crocodile, the only concern is the bomb, and that's it basically. The royal family is in debt. And we know what I don't know you remember it, but Nami, when speaking with Vivi in a whiskey peak that was way back, she was saying 1 billion berries for the rescue. She was giving the what? She's saving him. She's betraying him again.
ポーネグリフの記された場所へ。
Ooh, he's up, but yeah. So her name is Nico Robin, whatever that gives, but all of a sudden a lot of people are concerned for some reason. Like Smoker and now the King, like they recognize the name. Ground Secco, what that is? Water pistol! Oh, alright. Okay, so he's changing everything into sand. That's a terrifying technique. The ground is dying, exactly. His shoes are... What? That means he can target him as well. It's like wide range attack. How much effect is that? Is the whole castle gonna be destroyed? Or he limit the attack? Cannoneer. So they're expecting a cannoneer, so they're expecting a cannon. But the cannon must be massive if it's the range, if it's like 5 kilometers long. I think that's what he meant. So yeah, the time is money right now. Okay, they go into the poneglyph. What the hell is a poneglyph? Is it the key for Pluton? Is that the case? Because it's definitely connected, those two things, right?
飛んだところでお出ましね、海軍さん。
Navy.
人誰だと思っているんです。
So we're gonna have Tashigi versus Missile Sunday. That's interesting. What's gonna happen here?
私のことはいい。今反乱の起きている宮前広場に午後4時半砲撃予告を受けている。どうかそれを止めてくれ。
So they're still after him. Let's see what's gonna happen now. What's that? Who is she? She's got a bounty and was talking about worldwide 20 years ago. 79 millions? 8 years old? What? Stop the explosion. Okay, so they're splitting. Yeah, looks like the numbers are at disadvantage. Don't know if it's a good judgment, so 1v1 we're gonna have. Not sure, with one it's even better precision if you have less people to worry. She got... Hey, quick KO. Looks like the right hand of Crocodile is better than the right hand of Smoker. Okay, so he survived that. He kept the castle, so the range wasn't that big actually. He left the castle untouched. Oh, he's back to his normal state. He can change to sand again. Waste my energy. Interesting. Yeah, he dodges. Whoa! The whole water tried. Ah, yeah. What? Yeah. That's the end of the episode. Looks like Crocodile is on top again. I mean, no point, there is a reason actually that he is one of the 7 warlords. 2 fights. First one was at Luffy's disadvantage on the desert. The environment, everything was supporting Crocodile. Now we got different. He got wet, let's call it that way. He got hit with bottles of bubbles of water. He couldn't use his devil fruit, like he couldn't change into sand. He could get hit, and Luffy lost. At this point, when Luffy had 2 chances, and he's hopefully alive, even though he's still in Crocodile's hand, drying up. If he can get water quick enough, then he can get back to his state, so... But then again, he needs to rely on others. It would be better to take Vivi and just go into the sea and, I don't know, get stronger and then maybe come back. It is so pointless and no chance for Luffy. He lost twice. What else you wanted? Okay, they're looking for the bomb now, but if Crocodile is still there, it's really no point. Same with the Marines. Okay, they stand up against Missile Sunday and what? She sent the soldiers to look for the weapon and what happened to her? Warlord is definitely a different league. Yeah, Zoro was What doesn't matter what Zoro, Nami, and the others are actually doing? They left even Vivi alone. What if Baroque Works people can find her? She cannot defend herself. She's not as that strong. And please don't give her Usopp or the Lashes. The Lashes is his name, but what is Camel? Don't give him them. I was very high, my adrenaline. I'm even feeling too hot now. But thing is, he got lost so quickly. And she's going to the Poneglyph, the Nico Robin or Miss Olsander, whatever you like to call her. The king is very bad state. I don't think so there is any chance for him. Vivi is still have a chance of survival if she just take this ship, the pirate crew, the Straw Hats, Luffy, and run away to the sea. Because Crocodile have no intention in the royal family. He just said that he will kill the king, and that's for sure, but that's it. He don't say that he will pursue Vivi actually. He wants to be the king, so if they run away and leave him alone, leave him be, he will let them live. Luffy is a good actually bodyguard if you know what I mean. If she will be within the Straw Hat Pirates, yeah, she will survive. Okay, she will have a grudge to Crocodile, but it's not telling that they never can come back. They can get stronger somehow, maybe. Look at Zoro. He can get hit still when he is close to death. So if he mastered that technique, then Zoro can help with Luffy against Crocodile. Zoro, if that actually helps him, and that will be Zoro will be actually able to cut him. I still don't know how this works properly, but if that's the case that he will be able to cut Crocodile, then we have different story, that we don't even need to put water on him. On the other side, yes, the supporter of Crocodile is kind of on the Luffy side, as I said, because she saved him once, but she will not save him second time because she is on the goal, on the mission of finding Poneglyph right now. We also got tremendous amount of fights. We got Crocodile, Luffy, and Miss Olsande, Nico Robin, her name, versus Tashigi. So yeah, that's kind of interesting stuff. So see you in the power levels. Welcome to power levels, and this is gonna be adjustment power level section. So we're gonna have 3 characters, all of them will be adjustment. First of all will be Miss Olsande. I'm gonna switch it a little bit, and I'm gonna call her Nico Robin, because we know her 2 names, surprisingly. Not many characters actually have in 2 names. Look at Nami, look at Miss Doublefinger, look at Tashigi, Smoker even, Crocodile, here, there we go. So we have loads and loads of characters with only 1 name. I don't know why this is happening. If you know that, let me know in a comment. Second character, it's gonna be also a fix of Miss Doublefinger Zala, or Zala Miss Doublefinger. And the third fix is gonna be Nami, the climate act. So starting off, I don't want to be this section super long, because I see some of you guys don't really want me to focus too much on this section instead of the reaction and storytelling and the characters. Yes, I totally agree. This is kind of a characters building, because I'm comparing here the characters. That's what was my original goal is. So let's dive into this. But before that, we need to bring ourselves all the rules what we justifying for, which is, first of all, is winning by 1 punch. If the character can win a fight with a 1 punch, we justify he's twice stronger. The second rule is winning without fighting seriously. It don't has to happen with 1 punch. It just win, but if the character really playing around, that means he's 10 times stronger. And the third rule is basically applying both previous rules, which is not fighting seriously and winning with 1 punch, which gives him 20 times stronger. So let's go back to video now. Let's start from the Nico Robin minimum strength. Minimum strength we know was 106 plus so far, but this is the point when we go into the Nico Robin and Tashigi fight. 1v1 Tashigi versus Miss Olsande. And Miss Olsande won it with 1 punch. It was a name attack. It was 1 punch, definitely. It was a serious fight, definitely. She was serious. She was using named attack. Definitely not 2 rules, because so we only can apply the first rule, winning with a 1 punch. And Tashigi have a pretty decent strength. She's already a Grand Line Monster level character with a strength of 209. So minimum strength of Miss Olsande or Nico Robin, as you will, is, ladies and gents,
418. Speaking of her maximum strength, it is still undefeated. Nico Robin doesn't had a fight when she was pushed to the limit when she won or lost, therefore I have to say case closed. Second character is Miss Doublefinger. We having her justified strength already, we having strength of 78 with a range 50 and 106, but this is the asterisk here because we justified Miss Doublefinger maximum strength as minimum strength of Miss All Sunday, the superior agents. Because Miss All Sunday minimum strength is increased, I have to increase the maximum strength of Miss Doublefinger, Zala if you will, and by a lot. From 106 to 418 is literally 312 points, and that's massive. And why massive, you say? I'm gonna tell you later on when I'm gonna compare the characters. So, Miss Doublefinger, maximum strength, reaching point of 418, which gives an average brand new strength for her of 234, ladies and gents. Grand Line Monster level. So she's ranking up as well as Miss All Sunday from nobody characters into Grand Line Monster level. The second rate characters in the series, which is huge because now they will be placed in top 50 characters so far in the series. Let's go to the third character now, Nami, the Climb Attack. So what we discovered in the previous episode, we said it briefly, the minimum strength of the Nami, which is justified as 78 strength, it was because it was the average strength of Miss Doublefinger, Zala again, if you will. And yeah, her strength improved, so we have to follow it. Yeah, Nami, Climb Attacks, minimum strength reaching 234 plus, and that's humongous because that's her minimum strength. In case of her maximum strength, it is still undecided. Nami doesn't have any fight, so I have to say case closed. So at the moment when we have all of the characters justified, and now I briefly mentioned about it, let's compare it to another ones in our ranking, because this is what we all waiting for, isn't it? Starting from the lowest, so all of our three characters is actually in the same very close range. It is Grand Line Monster level, where Miss All Sunday is at the moment on the pinnacle, surpassing Mr. 4 Babe actually in strength. So imagine that supporter of Mr. Zero is actually stronger than average strength of Mr. 4. That's humongous, isn't it? So if she will actually join the agent numbers instead of supporting agent to be a true agent in Baroque Works, she would have Mr. 3, possibly even to go on to Mr. 2 level. But let's focus on the Miss Doublefinger and Nami for now. They are back-to-back positions because Nami is still undefeated, so she have the similar strength as Miss Doublefinger, and they are above Hachi, straight away 3 points difference, and that's humongous for Nami, especially because, as I said in the previous episode, her trauma was because she couldn't deal with a fishman invading their homeland, and yeah, now she can be at least on the vice captain pirate of the fishmen people who invaded her land, which means, okay, she's still far from Arlong, but she could do much more than previously. Hell yeah, Usopp, you are a genius. Imagine Usopp create such a weapon. Okay, I'm giving a credit to Nami here because her knowledge about weather is pretty decent. She's still lacking in experience and especially lacking dedication to reading the instructions on the how to use it, and she had to read it on the go when fighting, but still, when she will master all of that, holy moly, what's gonna happen? And she can deal with Hachi. Not saying she gonna win it. She have a brief advantage, but don't forget that's her minimum strength. So when we justify her maximum strength, that may change a lot. Then, obviously, Banana Gator, Tashigi, surprisingly, so they are even above Tashigi, and that's a right hand of Smoker. Don't know, I forgot already her
unfortunately, her ranking within the Marines, you can let me know in the comments. I will appreciate that. Also, there is a buggy here. He's still stronger, but he cannot play with her anymore, I believe. Especially when he can get a thunder on his head. That would be hilarious. Okay, Miso Sunday is on the pinnacle of the second-rate characters, because then we have first-rate, which are faster than the bullet, and the pinnacle of the series, when the strongest characters, which are stronger than a steel. But for now, we're focusing on the second-rate characters, which Miss Sunday is on the pinnacle. Okay, it's her minimum strength, so obviously she's going up in the ranking. So in my opinion, she will go to the first-rate characters easily. Probably the same applies to Nami, not sure in this scenario. The key thing which I want to say here, her minimum strength is higher, ladies and gents, than Luffy's. Luffy's minimum strength is 400 and she has 418. If her maximum strength would be higher than 800, she would be stronger than Luffy. She's position 23, so it's 22 characters above Miss All Sunday for now. So that will be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys give me a like, because I forgot to ask you. So if you're still hanging on, you destined to give me subscribe, because nobody else will do. So I'm really counting on you right now. And see you in the next episode.